Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? It's 3:46 a.m., January 18th, 2015. In 14 minutes, they're going to have the movie Logan's Run, one of my favorite science fiction movies. I will be doing a review of that soon. But right now, I'm here to do a review of Jarhead 2, Field of Fire, an unrated movie that was based on the 2007 movie Jarhead with Jake Gyllenhaal in it. Now, this is now the original Jarhead was set in a desert storm, and it talks about the camaraderie about the guys, and it's a war movie during wartime without no real gunfire in it. Even Jake Gyllenhaal says he spent the whole time in Desert Storm over there and didn't fire his weapon once. I'm not giving away anything, but I had to compare it to this movie. Now, this movie is completely different. As far as I'm concerned, it's a sequel in name only, and it takes place in Afghanistan, and this guy, disillusioned corporal, has to lead this convoy of men. They get ambushed, and they meet up with a man from SEAL team with this Afghani woman, and she ends up being like that one woman that was nominated for a Peace Prize. She's standing up for human rights, and they have to escort her back to the base so that she can be taken back to the Speaker of the United Nations as a guest of the president. And they have to go through Taliban country in order to get her back safely to their base. And mostly this is a by-the-numbers war film with lots of gunfire, lots of gunplay, lots of action. Well, some action. There's some camaraderie between the guys. There's lots of joking around. But the only problem I had with this movie is that they called Jarhead 2. It was called Jarhead. They should just call it Field of Fire or Afghanistan Field of Fire. It would have made more sense than just saying Jarhead 2 because completely different from the first Jarhead movie. But that being said, I really liked it. I mean, I think it was just made for video, for DVD release. It's brand new 2014 on Netflix. My dad really liked it. He said he gave it 3 stars, but I do the numbers rating system here, so I give it an 8 out of 10 for Jarhead 2, and starring Cole Hauser. If you remember, he was in Cave on a bunch of other cool shows. But it's actually a pretty good movie, and it's cool seeing a war movie again on Netflix. Like I said, completely different. There's gunfire and lots of gunfire and action where there wasn't that much in the original Jarhead. There was no gunfire at all. It was just camaraderie and the way the soldiers were during Desert Storm. And this one's completely different. But it's a pretty good movie. I think you'll like it. Like I said, 8 out of 10 for Jarhead 2. May 2014. Brand new release on Netflix. That's my review of Jarhead 2, Field of Fire. So until next time, everybody, please take care of my Legion. Pretty good show. I think you'll like it. I know my dad did, and he don't like nothing. Take care, everybody.